Hey guys, welcome to the Daily Journal. Okay, I did a little makeup, no makeup day. I didn't use any foundation or anything. I just did a little bit of eyes, a little bit of blush, a little bit of lipstick. And that was it. I am doing Serial Killers September. I have all my appointments right here. The interior. Okay, I already did that. And we did our food order yesterday. We made our sauce, which I just put in the freezer. What's this? This is ones I'm working on for November. And this is my appointments regarding my surgery, which I didn't write the actual surgery down. I don't know what time I have to be there for my surgery. November 2, surgery. Home, November 4, as far as I know. Or maybe the 5th. I don't know. There, that's all written out. I see the doctor on the, well, I see pre-op on the 22nd. I see the doctor on the 29th. And then I see the doctor for post-op on the 18th of November and the 17th of December. November 18th is at 10 a.m. It's not going to matter because I'm probably not going to have slept. And the 29th, the lady is Renee to go over my pre-op instructions and all of that. So yeah, that's all of my appointments that I'm going to put in the kitchen. Because it's really too early to write them on here. So, you know, up here. So I'm going to put them... Got too much crap here. Okay, I need this. Anyway, so let me put this here under that. Oops. There. There. Okay. I also need one for the appointment, pre-op appointment, so I don't forget anything important. Not that I should forget. Asthma, sleep apnea, you know. So, anyway. So, that is that. And I keep this list near me because I'm adding to it. And this is for Serial September, which I'll start working on after Wednesday, because Wednesday, tomorrow, will be my last unidentified August, which is a baby. Those are always fun. Not. Anyway, I'm gonna fix my nails a little bit. Okay. Oops, I missed one. My ring finger's a mess. That one broke off down low. I did not bite my nails. They all broke off, unfortunately. Except my thumbnails. That I did bite. But I didn't bite any of my other nails. So I'm proud of that. Come on. It's another one that's snapped off in pieces. Wanna be the swingin'est swinger that you've ever had. Your good girl's gonna go bad. I'll learn to like the taste of whiskey. That is an old Tammy Wynette hit. Oh dear. There we go. That's better. Okay, good. I do see one more that needs to be done, and that's this pointer finger. There we go. If I had enough in here, I would do my toenails. I do not have enough in here. Barely have enough in here to fix my nails, my fingernails, let alone my toenails. So my toenails are gonna stay exactly the way they are. They're green. So they're cute. They just don't match, but it's okay. Today we're doing laundry, and I'll have my outfit for Saturday. I'm gonna wear my Rhea Ripley shirt. With this hair thing, I changed my hair thing. My Kuromi earrings, which will match Rhea Ripley nicely. That's kind of Kuromi's style, with a little skull on her head and her either purple or black hat, depending. And Kuromi's kind of a bad girl. So, but it has to run through the laundry because it's got cat hair all over it. And I'm allergic to cat. So that has to be washed before I wear it. And I'm so excited to get to wear it Saturday. So, like I said, we will do a get ready with me on Saturday. I don't know what time Dawn will be here, but I'm excited. So, and on the way home, I'm picking up Arby's to come home for supper. I never get to have Arby's, and they have one near them. which will be cold by the time I get home. I do understand that, but I can reheat it. Not a big deal. Microwave for 30 seconds. You know what I mean? So, they have the best French fries in all of fast food. They have the curly shoestring fries with the best seasoning, like I said, in all of the fast food world. Cooked the best. And of course, their beef and cheddar sandwich is amazing. I think the meal is fries and 2 sandwiches. I could be wrong. Because I'll just get the meal and a drink. You know, because the drink comes with the meal. Because it's cheaper to get the meal. And I can eat 2 of those. They're small. So, there aren't many Arby's around here. So when she said there's one in her town, I said, yes, please. But we're going to a buffet for lunch. So. I'm pretty excited. It's going to be a good day. I'm going to bring you guys with me because we're going to play a couple of claw machines at the Bolero. And we're going to go yard sailing / trash picking. Then I'm going to go through her yard sale boxes. We're going to have fun. And you guys are going to come along. Not for dinner. But at the buffet. But you will come along. So, that would be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, just about everything I do, you guys will see something of. You know, the claw machines at the Bolero. Not going to spend a ton of time there. Go in trash picking if we find a good, you know, curb alert or yard sale. I might film a little bit. So, and I'm working on a potential excursion early to mid-September. Not the one I'm doing that I can't talk about, but a different one that I don't know if I'm doing. I would say probably not, but I'm gonna ask. Okay, I should have her grab my prescriptions since they're both ready. Hallelujah. Unless she wants to wait until we're in town. That's okay too. I think that's it. I need to put some Canada Dry over ice so I can take my pills in an hour. But I still need to do that. I need to drink. And what else? I fixed my nails. This purple, it looks almost black, but it's purple. Goes really nice. In fact, when I first got it, I said black nail polish. But when I actually opened it, because I got this in an accidental advent. I thought I was getting a beauty advent. And I got a nail advent from Ulta. And it turned out to be a beautiful purple color that I've ended up using basically all of. I wish I could get another purple like this. It doesn't say the name of the color on it, unfortunately. Dries so fast. It's beautiful. It's purple, but it's neutral enough to wear with just about anything. I love it. And I wish I knew the exact color. But unfortunately, they didn't write it on the bottom or anything. So it just says Ulta Beauty Nail Lacquer. I'd have to go to Ulta and find this color. And hopefully find it in a full size instead of this little sample size. So it will last longer than this little sample size. But you can start to see that little bit of purple right in there. If I take the lid off, maybe more light will come in. Yeah, there you go. And because when I first saw it, I thought it was black. Then one day I took it out and it caught the light just right. I'm like, oh, that's pretty. So, but like I said, basically empty. So, definitely need more. So, if you're ever at Ulta and you see this color, try it. Like I said, it matches everything. Has enough purple in it to be beautiful for my purple outfits. And so, yeah, definitely try it. I can't tell you the color name because they don't write it. They could have written it down there and I could have used a magnifying glass, but they didn't. They should have. Because what if you want to go back and buy this? You have no clue. The purpose of the Advent is to go back and buy full-size products. But if you don't have the name of the product, how are you supposed to do that? Anyway, end of rant. So, yeah. I am very much looking forward to Saturday. And it's funny, my friend and I went out Sunday evening, afternoon, and it makes me think of the fact that everything was closed by then on a Sunday when we were kids. Blue laws were strong back then. If you don't know what that means, let me give you a little history lesson. In certain states, including the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, in fact, in most of them, they had something called blue laws. It meant, well, one of these laws was restricting the sale of alcohol on a Sunday. Plus, everything was closed on Sunday because it was the Sabbath. And it was much more adhered to back then in terms of you do not do anything on the Sabbath, you rest. So nothing was open. By noontime, everything was closed. I mean, you could go to the mall, but any standalone stores were closed by noon. I always marveled at how empty everything was on a Sunday and how truly boring Sundays were for a little kid. I mean, yes, we went to Sunday school and stuff, but just in terms of absolutely nothing going on, especially in the winter time when your dad would sit there and watch football and it was too cold to play outside. You know, my dad didn't watch football very often, though. He was a hockey guy. Believe me, I laid in my bed to go from the commentators a lot of times on weekend nights when I was a kid, because my father was a hockey guy and the living room was right the next room. So I'd fall asleep to that. You know, that was part of my life. Like I said, my dad wasn't really a football guy. He would watch it occasionally, but it was usually the only thing on TV on Sunday. Sunday was the most horrible TV day. If you asked me when I was a kid my least favorite day of the week, it was Sunday. Today, you can go on a Sunday to a store, and it's like any other day, but not back then, because of blue laws, because of liquor laws and laws about being open, you know, because everybody was at church till afternoon time. Some stores would open up later, wouldn't be open all morning, and would open up a little bit later for a few hours after church time. But everything was closed before 5 p.m. I kid you not. For those of you much younger than me who might not remember those days, check it out. Seriously, Google it or Bing it or whatever you do. And you'll find out that it's true. Sunday was a very different day back then. Yeah, and the reason that they couldn't sell alcohol, it was the Lord's Day. It was the Sabbath. Again, there was much more religion in our legal system. Even though there's a separation of church and state, there were certain things that were sacrosanct, and that was one of them. Today, you can sell alcohol on a Sunday after noon. Bars weren't even open on Sunday. Well, I guess they were after noontime. They could be open. Today, stores can sell alcohol on Sunday after noontime. Here in Massachusetts. I don't know about other states and what they've done with their blue laws, as they're called. But that's what we do here in Massachusetts now. Don't know how long ago that changed. It was quite a while ago, though. And you were able to do something on a Sunday. Although we had, in our family, we had Angel Sundays where Dad would take us out on Sundays because we could go to the mall. The mall was still open because for the most part, you didn't get alcohol. You didn't get alcohol in the mall. So, unless it was being served at a restaurant. So they were open. They closed a little earlier, of course. A lot of businesses still close early on Sunday. It's just a throwback to those times, you know? Of course, this town, all the businesses are closed every night by like 8 o'clock at the absolute latest. They're all small restaurants and stores, you know? You'd think that they'd stay open late on a Saturday night. They don't. They're closed by 8. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. God bless you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time. God bless you. Oh, I'll see you for wrapping the gifts, putting the cards together. As soon as Brianna's gift gets here. Wait till you see that. It is gorgeous. And I will take pictures of both to send to Dawn before I wrap them. And yeah. So, but we'll do that after I get back from doing laundry. So. That's the plan. And I grabbed the right pocketbook this time. You have an upcoming visit at 94 Mendon Street, Hopedale. Yes, I know. It's next week. So let's see, Saturday's the 22nd, Sunday's the 23rd, Monday's the 20th. It's next Tuesday. No, Wednesday, right? Hold on. Saturday's the 22nd, Sunday's the 23rd, Monday's the 24th, Tuesday's the 25th. It's Tuesday. So. Yeah. That's an earlier appointment, so I won't be doing a get ready with me. I'll just do very simple before I leave. So, God bless you, and I'm hoping that this does not take an hour to upload. And I will see you a little bit later. Bye, guys. Please hype and subscribe.